Hey guys, man, welcome back. I know I've been slacking. I know. But I had to go on this journey. I had to pick up these tools and all these resources to honestly give to you guys. So now I can show y'all a little bit of what I've been learning, and also now I can display this new plugin I got. It's fucking awesome to me, honestly. It's called VocAlign, and really, it's in the name. It just helps you align those vocals. It has little features attached to it as well. Like the smart pitch to help like pitch everything to the guided vocal, which helps everything else align too. You also got how tight and loose you actually want to set the basically the dub vocal. I'm gonna go further in depth later in the video, but honestly, I feel like if you're doing a lot of stuff with like engineering, like a sound in general, it's kind of a must buy sometimes, man. Um, Other than that, I just say you should see something right above here. See, I'm always getting messed up with that. But right above here, you see basically our production template, which you can find on our website, which is in the description below. It's on our beat store. So when you go to our beat store, you're gonna see that, and also some beats that we created amongst the studios. So if y'all can go show love there, that help us out a lot. Also, if you feel like I helped you out any, please like, subscribe, and also comment, only if you feel like it. But other than that, we're gonna dive right into it. I'm just gonna go over VocAlign and basically where you can pick it up. As you see right here, VocAlign. It comes with a standard and pro edition. I honestly just got the pro and just called it quits, and just because the pro comes with everything. So just said fuck it. With that, it's basically just says essential vocal editing time saver. Like I said, it uses this guide, which the dub track or the other vocal that you wanna set in time with this. It basically, you capture the guide, and the dub track is captured as well, and then the output is everything. It's basically the aligned vocals. And it helps. It really, you don't see any phasing with it. To me, honestly, it helps with phasing. You don't really hear it as much, especially dealing with stuff like this that's kind of like dragging over the audio. But what I will say, it is kind of hard to understand and use when you first oh, my bad, guys. It's the weather. But it's really hard to use when you first starting, because I'm gonna show you it's just some stuff that was hard to me in general. Other than that, before that, that's the pricing. You got the standard, which is the $149, and you got the pro, which is basically $200. And then it just show you timing, tight vocals, fast. You got the strength. You can change out the tightness of that. And you got the smart pitch. And you got other stuff, so you can change the range of that as well. You got group processing now. You can set groups. Yeah. Smart pitch, smart align, stuff like that. And then this is where you can see the difference. So basically the standard comes with everything besides basically the processing group, the smart pitch, match pitch, format shift. You can transpose, and you can also protect areas. So that's why I just say stick with the pro. You just get more, and it's not even, honestly, $50 extra, I know, but like $200. Most plugins that honestly that is like this popular, it's not even out the ordinary. But you can also, if you already have it, you can save $50. And then you can buy it on also Mac or PC. Doesn't make a difference. Other than that, I can also show you, this is our beat store. So this is the production template right here. Go right here, more than likely you click on that link. I believe it's going to take you to our home page. This is our home page. You can go to VStore, pick up the production template right here, click on this, add to cart, sign up with your email, and then it should send it to you. And then if you also like anything that we do, you can also book appointments with us. So other than that, it's kind of like a one-on-one session. Or also, if you just want to get your stuff mixed, master, also just do some vocal tracking. You can always just go there. But let's get back to it. Let's go check out VocAlign in action. So I got a project already loaded right here. What I don't have, we're gonna just we need to pick some vocals. We got to do something, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna quickly pick a beat, spit some nonsense. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. Let's see. Yeah, then we're gonna just stay with that. We're gonna stay with these two, cause I fucking suck. And I say this is like a quick way to make like gang vocals too. I'm not even gonna lie, but you can just like let's do it like this.
I cannot stop, I've been up in my head, oh, I've been in my brain, it's really driving me psycho. I can't.
You know, it's kind of like a little bit off time, a little bit cool. Alright, let's go over. So after you download VocAlign, I say you can use the ARA. That's what they say to use. But let's set up VocAlign. Before we put it on every other track, let's set it up. Alright, as you see, the guide from the sidechain. We got the dub that's really gonna be captured. That's the thing that's gonna be captured throughout the audio, right? So we gotta link this. So you gotta press this button right here. Alright? And how we gonna do this, we gotta make these things. We gotta make these things distinguishable. Okay, go back here, and then so now that this is linked, we're gonna start going to our other tracks that we want to fall in line with this, because this is gonna be our main track, right? Blah blah blah, blah blah blah. We put that at we put this at the top, right? But I gotta go over this right quick. I know VocAlign can only go at the top of your mixing chain. If it goes down here, it's not gonna work. It's just how VocAlign works. If it goes down here, I believe. Oh, we can't even. It's not even. See. Can't even put it down there. It has to be up here. Damn, that's kind of crazy. See? It has to literally be up there. Hold on, let's see if I can put it right here. No, it literally has to be at the top of your vocal chain, right? So, remember that. Be at the top. Now, in case we on this dub track, this is where this link comes in clutch. This is how you sidechain even with compression. So, we're going to set this to the recording. And that's going to basically be the guide right here. So, now, while we doing that, we're going to also do something with this. We're going to do two things at once, see if this works. So we got this recording too. Same thing, set this to recording. And then we're gonna put this right here. Oh, so how this work, it automatically switch between based on what you're doing. So now this actually makes it easy though. Just press capture, because we're trying to capture this dub track. The guide track is already to this side chain, which is this Audio-25 or recording. Now
I cannot stop, I've been up in my head, ho. I've been in my brain, it's really driving me psycho. I can't even stop, I've been up in my head, ho. I've been in my brain, it's really driving me psycho. I cannot.
And then what we gonna do, we gonna mute this.
I cannot stop, I've been up in my head, ho. I've been in my brain, it's really driving me psycho. I can't even stop, I've been up in my head, ho. I've been in my brain, it's really driving me psycho. I cannot stop, I've been up in.
You see, even when I say the wrong thing, it still aligns it. That's actually kind of cool. So the good thing about this, like I said, every time you click on a different one, it shows the thing. So now we can just press capture.
I cannot stop, I've been up in my head, ho. I've been in my brain, it's really driving me psycho. I can't even stop, I've been up in my head, ho. I've been in my brain, it's really driving me psycho. I cannot stop.
And then we got this.
I cannot stop, I've been up in my head, ho. I've been in my brain, it's really driving me psycho. I can't even stop, I've been up in my head, ho. I've been in my brain, it's really driving me psycho. I cannot stop, I've been up in my head, ho. I've been in my brain, it's really driving me psycho. I can't even stop, I've been up in my head, ho. I've been in my brain, it's really driving me psycho. I cannot stop, I've been up in my head, ho. I've been in my brain, it's really driving me psycho. I can't even stop, I've been up in my head, ho. I've been in my brain.
If we need to, we can just I tweet. Okay, so if we really need to, I believe we probably need to capture the rest. So if that's really needed, we can go through, capture the rest, blah blah blah, go through the same process, have all these things stacked on one another. But for now, because I'm not really doing that, I can show you in another video how to make it properly. It would just be me going all around the room, essentially having different volumes like that, instead of trying to change it with my hand. Other than that, that's really how VocAlign works. It's really just there. I can show you again. Just really got your guide, which is basically the main track that you want to align the vocals to. You got the dub, which is the track that needs alignment, and then you got the output. And the output can be controlled based on these knobs right here. Basically match timing, match pitch, and then you also got other. So basically what I just went over was just VocAlign, man. As you see, if you was to walk around your room, different reverbs and different spacing, and you had like all those timers of what you're saying all in a line, that's how you can make those gang vocals easy, and you don't have to do the alignment yourself. Or you got stuff that just out of line, because I used it recently, just trying to align like basically this piano to basically the drums and the track and everything, because stuff was out of alignment. So you can slap VocAlign on that and align it based on the kick, because usually stuff is started at the kick, because the kick is usually at the one regardless. So it's just little things like that, honestly, that you just gotta think about. Other than that, I hope y'all enjoyed, man. Like I said before in the beginning, like, subscribe, comment, and just let me know what you want and if you want more. Other than that, I hope y'all enjoy. Thank you. Stay blessed.